Not that we have all perfect people. Because we have ability to take in imperfect people along with us. You must remember, do not expect too much perfection wherever you go for work. Because you have to work with the raw materials that you get. You have to have that balance between wanting perfection and allowing growth. And this is one of the main things in art of living. What do? We allow space for a person to grow, and at the same time we don't compromise totally on the perfection. Are you with me? You expect perfection, and you also at the same time allow space. Yeah? And that's how with one force of love we are able to sustain, move and motivate people. Remember this: sustain, move, motivate. It's a two-edged thing. First of all, yourself. You look into yourself. Are you sustaining yourself? Your calm, your steady mind, your idea that you heard, no, everything is nothing. In spite of you wanting to be 100% perfect, have you not made mistakes? How many of you made mistakes? You all made mistakes. In spite of wanting to be 100% perfect, you had made mistakes, number one. And have you been mistaken by people or misunderstood by people? How many of you have been mistaken and misunderstood by people? This is there. So, we must leave that space. Keep that in our mind. Then what will happen? You will be able to sustain. What are the three things I said? Come on. Sustain yourself. You will be able to move. When you see the world is all hopeless, bad, everybody is smoking and everyone is cheating, and all these big banks have been cheating people, and everybody is a cheater, and everyone is hopeless and nobody cares for anybody, then will you be able to move in the world? Do you get motivated to do anything when you see the world in a negative light? No. So, first you sustain, you move. Move means drop the past. Move ahead. Okay, done is done. What can we do now? We'll go with, what can we do now? Next step. Next step of action. Sustain, move on. And motivate. You have to motivate yourself. How do you motivate yourself? When you see things like this, listen to stories like this, listen to events like this. Everything happens because you motivate. You motivate things to happen. First, when you motivate inside, you are motivating that energy within you. Move ahead. When you do a mistake, don't you excuse yourself? Huh? So in the same way, anybody does a mistake, you have to excuse and with patience make them aware, teach them. Never hate. This 4-word hate is not in our dictionary. Got it? Art of Living's dictionary does not have this word. It only has the word love. This is a very, very, very important thing you must bear in mind. That's how we are able to even attract the militants, terrorists, all these people, how we are able to transform them? Because we simply don't hate them. Hate anybody. Anybody. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Who can else be a more criminal than a terrorist? Can anybody be? Who is going and shooting people here and there? Why does he do this heinous crime? Because there is something wrong, there is some education needed, something. What happened in Stuttgart 2 days ago? It's very obvious, it is sickness. In the same way, lack of knowledge, lack of understanding, lack of proper motivation can bring or oversight can make people commit crimes or mistakes. Even those who have committed crimes or committing crimes, do not hate them. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Because it is no good for you. I cannot afford to get angry, Even half a second I get angry, I will be sick for 1 whole week. The body does not hold. I never said one bad word to anybody all these years, 53 years. Even from my childhood, never said one abuse or what do you call it? Gali ko kya bolte? Insult. Never has said one insult from these lips any time to anybody. And that is why this perhaps is one of the secret how blessings are happening. So you say something, you bless, and it has to happen. How? Because this could just be a gift. And what I'm saying is, we must watch that thing, not to hate anybody. I've never hated anybody. When I can do, you can also do it. Don't tell me, oh Guruji, you can do, not us. I can do, you can do it. Yes. So, not tell bad words to anybody, unnecessarily, Because inside it's not, you are beautiful, other person is beautiful. And in this world of chaos, things happen. Intentionally, unintentionally. Even those intention is one person doesn't know. That boy went and shoot so many people, you don't know what is in his mind. I know what was in his mind. He had such a low self-esteem and he was attracted to all those girls and he could not do anything to communicate that to them, and he felt very insulted by them all. Went on a rampage and killed them all. I can't have you and you can't have me, so let us all die. Yes, plus like programs would help them immensely, immense benefit. Because it can... What are the 3 things they tell me? Sustain. Sustain inside. Now I am coming the 3 things you put outside. Sustain. Sustain. You can create things, but many people don't know how to sustain. Some people can create a company, but they cannot sustain it. Management is very bad. They get into fight with everybody. Doesn't it happen? Mistrust everyone. Companies don't survive when you don't know how to what? Sustain. You can create, but you need to sustain. Learning to sustain and move and motivate. You move and you motivate everybody.